The Battle of Cuito-Cuanavale, which took place from 1987 to 1988 in Angola, marked a turning point in the apartheid war of aggression against Angolans, contributing to the achievement of Namibia's independence and providing impetus to the process that led to the negotiated end of apartheid. Narrating the importance and events of the battle, Cuban ambassador to Namibia, Sidenio Acosta, says Cuito-Cuanavale's victory marked the last chance the South African apartheid troops had to prevent Angola's independence or destroy Namibia.
Cuito-Cuanavale forced South Africa to respect the integrity of Angola and guarantee the independence of Namibia at the negotiation table. Those events had also profoundly influenced the life of South Africa itself. And it was one of the reasons, one of the motivations, one of the great incentives that drove the apartheid to admit the solving the problem in Angola and Namibia, the forcing fighting apartheid, also the forcing to solving the problem in Angola and Namibia, and the forces of fighting apartheid also receive benefit of our struggle.
Ambassador Acosta also noted that it is imperative for the younger generation to study and know their history, as well as know how their independence was attained.
Generations. When you know your history, you know where you are, and you know also where you go. And that is important for the children that we have here today to study and to know the history of the Southern Africa and the struggle that those countries made together to get the independence, or to keep the independence of Angola, to get the independence of Namibia, and also to erase that system in South Africa at that time that was the apartheid.
However, some students during the discussions raised concern that important historical events such as the battle at Cuito-Cuanavale is not being taught in schools, robbing young learners and future generations from knowing their past.
Over the years, we have heard of the Ministry of Education wanting to revise the curriculum. However, this event does not appear in any of the syllabuses. This is a great concern to me. As an educator, I am a student teacher, a history student teacher, and I'm very concerned because learners in schools are missing out on the most important part of this event. So I urge the Ministry of Education to include this event and any other event in the history of Namibia that is excluded from the curriculum, from the syllabus, to be included.
Ambassador Acosta was speaking during the commemoration of the Southern Africa Liberation Day. Siaman Thikwa, NBC News, Windhoek.